My name is Matza and I'm a persecuted Christian. Called in the video called with gang stalking or tornadoes, as it's called, which is secret persecution program. And I'd like to live stream. Setting up my security system, which is not part of my TI survival culture. I've been teaching other pals how to deal with the gang stalking. If you're talking about you can learn a lot from watching my videos. A lot of useful stuff. Help deal with the torment. One of the things I've been recommending and teaching for a long time is to have a security system, because the phone wants to do covert entry on it. Covert entry means the phone will go inside the home in the way and force you for you to do other bad things inside the home. Like sneak inside the home in the way. So if you leave, it's good to have a live stream go inside the home. And a video recording, that's how I do it. So I have a timestamp camera video recording filming inside the front door. On a phone, there's like a dedicated security system phone. I have a phone, plug it into the wall, and start a video recording, timestamp camera filmed inside the front door. Start it when I leave, come home, end it. I can scan through the footage, I can see myself leaving. Door does open in between, here I see myself in the back. And then also live stream here. Redundant system. Gang stalking is real, most online frontiers are not. And the crazy talk is the fake TSY most of the time. Most online TS are fake, 9 out of 10 online so-called fun videos. You become the BTS in comments videos, they're fakes. And 9 out of 10 of the fakes will be engaged in one form of crazy talk or another. What I mean by crazy talk? Talk about V2K machines or they love to hype direct energy weapons, V2K, brain chip implants, things like this. So here's one part of the security system. Timestamp camera app, and I've been teaching towards this. It's part of my culture. It's crucial because it took many years of being taught until I realized, learned the hard way, that the phone would sneak inside my home when I went outside. They can have a spare key. Go inside, go to your fridge, put some poison or some drug or whatever bad thing they want to do. Poison your food, drug your food, contaminate your environment. They can put chemical irritants in your bed to keep you up at night. They're not going to go into like a hotel room service and like fold your towels and put a mint on your bed. Okay, they go inside to poison you or do something some other bad thing. So it's imperative, it's crucial that you make it as hard as possible for programs to go inside the home in their way. And here we have this is spare phone and or smartphone. Download timestamp camera app on the Google Play Store. And then it's plugged in here. So this is a video recording and it's filming the inside of my front door. And to make it even harder to tamper with the footage, there's an analog wall clock there. There is a digital timestamp on the video. And then there's an analog clock there and it's synchronized. So as I leave, I start the video recording here. And if to be a power outage, the phone will have full battery because it's plugged in, which means maybe 10, 12 hours of video recording from before the battery goes down. So this is one part of the security system. And then the other part there is the live stream. Another important thing is supplementation. It's also like one of the most important things that will pass on to other TIs. Top 3 most important things TI survival coach. Like what you should do if you thought video. Get a security system, make it hard for people to go inside the home. Learn about supplementation. Supplementation can help with everything you deal with. Supplements can make you less vulnerable to toxins that one can attack you with. It can lower stress. You have anxiety, stress from the target, psychological problem, physical problem. You're more likely to be depressed, things like this. So, proper supplementation is key, especially for target videos. You'll be more vitamin deficient than the average person if you've been targeted for a few years. I've never had physical before. It's an incredibly wicked video program. It's not just psychological toll, it's not just like bullying attacked. What are some ways I've been attacked when outside sprayed with chemicals? The program has cars that have covert devices that can drive a car past you and spray a chemical on it. If you think like the thing you have on the car where you push a button and it squirts like a liquid up in the windshield and then wipes it, that turn the other way. They can drive past you and they shoot a liquid at you. And it doesn't have to be like a stream that you can detect visually, that you can see. It can be like a gas, like a fume. Okay. I've also been shot on the right leg with a CIA dart gun, quite possibly. You can YouTube search CIA heart attack gun, CIA dart gun. I suspect it was something similar to that. It was intended to kill me or not, I can't say 100%. Wouldn't be surprised if that was an assassination attempt. But I got shot in the right leg with a dart gun. Or whatever it was. And I still had another spot in the right leg after that. Which is why being in a war, that this is a war. I'm attacked with psychological warfare, chemical warfare, being attacked with weapons by this program, covert weapons. It's a war. And I had to wear clothes that act as old. So since I got permanent damage from my right leg, still had another spot years after this happened. I did survive, but I got permanent damage from my right leg. It's also a miracle from anyway. After that, I started wearing multiple layers of clothes when going outside. Initially just wearing, rather than one pant, wearing like 3 layers, 4 layers of pants. Like 2 sweat pants, 2 denim pants or something like this. To make it harder for dogs to make it through my clothes into my body. Later on I invested in clothes that are quality layers, so multiple quality layers. Now I wear top and bottom. I have a casual set. Bikers here in Australia. I'm not sponsored by them, but it's like to be helpful to other TS if you buy the same thing. I bought a denim pant and hoodie shirt set, and they have a Kevlar. They're Kevlar lined. So denim of itself is a strong fabric and harder to penetrate than regular sweatpants and like this. So basically jeans with a layer of Kevlar in it. 2-part aramid Kevlar. And then a hoodie that looks like normal hoodie, casual. And it has a layer of Kevlar. Make it harder for dogs to get through my clothes. I've had to improvise to overcome. I have to improvise and figure out things. I've learned a lot of things the hard way. And targets can learn from what I've been doing, it works. Yeah, so game stalking is real, but there's a counterintelligence operation going on, working to discredit the topic. Because the deep state Illuminati, the powers to be, they don't want the masses to know that gang stalking is real. And a big part of how they can run gang stalking is to have recruit to have fake TS acting online. Their job is to bring up gang stalking, talk about gang stalking, so a lot of crazy talking to the mix. Which is why you see all these nut jobs claiming to have a brain chip implant, and they get attacked with hardware attacked with B2K machines, R&M, voice to cranium technology, ELF weapons, all this crazy talk. So that's how they do it. They bring up a topic of gang stalking, or they will have agents. If I make a post on Reddit about I'm a TI in Sweden or something like that, there'll be somebody typing a comment or answering like the topic. I'm a TI in France, I got brain chip implants, but they have to throw some nuttiness into the mix. If you're a TI talking about gang stalking, you're not discrediting yourself with crazy talk. They'll send people to come and throw some crazy talk on top of your talk about the program. So gang stalking is real. What is gang stalking? It's a secret persecution program that works to destroy a person's life and follow them until they die from the program. And understanding gang stalking is like, I found it hard to keep things surface level. It's like the truth is the truth. So the deep state controls her from behind the scenes. The Illuminati. And if you're at VI, they have plans along society, deep state. Which means if you go to hospital that you have a nurse, like every hospital they have at least like one nurse, one doctor that's gonna be an agent. And they can be used to target you physically. If you work at a company, it's gonna have at least one person work at that company that's an agent. So the deep state Illuminati have agents along society, and they can be used to control people. And if it's on video, I've been targeted for more than a decade, more than 10 years. The targeting started overtly for me, meaning at the point where I noticed I was being targeted, which evolved me to around 2012, sometime around 2012. Obviously an intense time. Another thing you have to be aware of is food poisoning. The program can get to stores that you frequent and put poison food items on the shelves for you to pick up. I can get into another topic in other videos. But food poisoning is not a part of the program. So they can't go inside your home to poison your food in your fridge. They can get to stores that you frequent. And you do not want to order stand-operative rules, discipline. I don't eat at pizza shops. And I don't wait until, oh, okay, I've gone to this pizza shop to have coffee and the person workman that kind of started perking on me, did directed conversation, something like this. To be like, okay, now I can't eat it anymore. No, it's like you don't eat at restaurants. You don't eat at place like this where they prepare the food away from you. Because if I would on a weekly basis, or even just once a month, go and eat here in a pizza shop, any pizza shop in this city or restaurant, that would incentivize the program to recruit, to get there and talk to the owner, be like, hey, it's the government, how did they do it? Here's a little dropper bar to keep behind the counter. If that guy comes to order anything, your job is to put a few drops of this mystery liquid on his food. So, and I'm not saying this restaurant is in, but do you understand? If I started eating at restaurants, that would incentivize the point to be like, this guy's eating here, if you want to poison him, we can work to get to some people working there. You don't want to order food home delivery either. It's too easy for them to tamper with it. I've had packages tampered with, where I order something from Amazon and gets intercepted, and they put some bad stuff in the package, like perfume or something like this, which I'm allergic to. Hey. So, 3 important things we thought we'd do. Protective clothing, I would recommend that you wear clothes to make it hard for the opponent to get chemicals on your skin. Cover up, make it hard for them to get chemicals on your skin and dart guns through your body, into your body. Mega dosing supplements. Proper supplementation is key. And a covert entry system. So those are 3 basic things, important things. Get a security system going, don't leave your home without a security system going. Wear clothes that protect your body. Make it hard for them to get you with chem sprays and dart guns and stuff like that. And basics of how I do the protective coating is multiple quad layers and as much surface skin area covered by coating as possible. In as few square centimeters of uncovered skin as possible. And what's covering the skin, you want to be multiple quad layers of it. So supplementation is key. Mega dosing supplements, as opposed to microdosing, which some people do. They take that puny amounts. Supplementation, protective coating, and security system. stop. I'm here. I'm gonna ask the lady how much the chicken costs. How much that costs. Kycklingmage. Kycklinglever. Slut på kycklinghjärtan. These are chicken hearts. Chicken hearts. Chicken stomach. The organ. Chicken liver. Det ska vara This is what I call the foreign store because they carry foreign goods. That's Thai. They've all kinds of food here. Chinese. They carry things that are kind of foreign goods. Foreign products. Things you can't find in the regular Swedish supermarket. Hold on, chicken wings. 2 kilo. 2 kilos. Kycklinghinga. 9. 90 kronor. Kycklinghinga 2 kilo. 95 kronor. Yeah. Eller hennes fokus. Nej.
Det blir 30.
Ja, jag ska hämta en tvål.
Ja. Jag har två. Ja, det blir 48. Du kan lägga tvålen i din.
Jag behöver inte. Jag behöver
Räcker?
bara till tvål.
Ja.
Jag kom på det. Jag har ryggsäck.
Halloj. Så.
Jag vill inte säga här.
Det är jättebra. Tackar. Titta.
Nej, tack.
Tackar.
Hej då. $2,445. $45. You can mix and match. Hej. Tackar.
Medan sista dagen 73,20.
Nej, det är stora.
73,20.
Den kan vara där.
Ja, det är godkänt.
Ha det bra.
Tack
Hej
detsamma.
då. Tackar. Hej hej. Jag var och handlade lite här.
Ja, det gjorde du rätt i.
Var det bra du? Hej. Come home, take off my outside clothes, so I'm gonna do a whole video about boxing shop or boards. 3 minutes short. So, this is how the security system works. Bomb forward. It's a video, I just ended it. I click play. And then scroll back. Back and forth. To check it. I don't have it. That's so much easier to see right now. Just like a Russian doll. I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna record a video, 3 minute short video showing the food that I bought.